Hi classmates, I just wanted to give you a tiny little update about what I've been doing, and I apologize for the lateness of my screencast as I was working on my national board certification, and I did some of this work before, and then I just didn't upload my screencast in time, so I'm going to redo it, give you a little bit more focused of an update. And so I just chose one of the modules that I've been working on. I've made quite a bit of headway. I've actually had to eliminate one module that I made based on some changes that we made as a department, but I suppose that's the ebb and flow of this kind of thing anyway. So I want to show you my Socratic Seminars one. I was able to use the Google form that we used as an assignment to embed as a formative assessment on what Socratic Seminars are, just to check in with them. So for those of you that saw it in the last post, this should look familiar, but I tried a couple of different ideas in terms of having an open space, and then as well as gathering some data about what they remembered about Socratic Seminars previously that we had done in class, and kind of where I needed to focus my instruction before we began the Socratic Seminar. So that's that. That's my beautiful form that they can do, and then I can collect that, which I totally love. So I'm definitely using that often. So the next part is I kind of give them some background about Socratic Seminars and who Socrates was, and he was willing to die. Here's an image here to bring in the fine arts of the Common Core. So this is him, obviously, in his deathbed, and I explained his quote, "The unexamined life is not worth living," and how this fits into our overall unit of what can literature teach us. So I remind them of the guidelines we already have printed out and have actually gone through before, but this is just a reminder of the guidelines for participants in the Socratic Seminar and expectations, as well as our rubric. Also, as a reminder to them about what it means to be a good participant, I have a little video, embedded video. This is actually from my class, but when I do it for real,
a half an hour, and you guys.
I'm going to put in some video that has already been uploaded onto YouTube, not just in my secret little channel for privacy purposes, but for the purposes of this class, I wanted to show you that I would have them use the rubric to pick out what kind of students were doing what kind of work and who was the best, so that we could have a conversation about that before we start. This is, again, sort of the culminating unit of the year, and so this final series of Socratic Seminars will allow them to answer the question, what can literature teach us? And I'm really excited about it. So I have made some headway. Just a few goals that I wanted to share with you before May 10th, which is coming up very quickly, is to just align, now that we've finished our Common Core unit for our school, I'm going to realign what I've already done and tweak and make better to develop it to make it actually so I can use it. So that's essentially where I am, and I've been doing a lot of the work. I think probably the most frustrating part of this was that I did create a few modules that I didn't get rid of them, but I'm taking them out of my book. So hopefully I can use them sometime, but like I said before, I think it's probably just part of the ebb and flow of this kind of digital resource, and then just really our profession in general. So thanks for listening.